Hello. Hello, chatters. Hi. What's up? What's up? I love you, mommy. What's up? How are you? How's it going? It's Saturday, y'all. How is everyone? There's a music lounge. Music lounge. Hi, Surfing. Okay. You know, I thought I was gonna be late. And you know what? I'm not. I'm not late. Where's my ring light? I just realized my ring light is suspiciously missing. I'm good. Let me... Huh? What is this? What happened here? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Something had to happen when I wasn't here. Well, that's okay. It's all fixed now. I have like a electric desk, and even like the desk was unplugged, and that's like by where the ring light is. So something occurred there that I didn't know about previously, and I don't think I want to know more details about. But it's gone now. But I'm good. I'm cold a little bit. I think I need to put socks on, but I don't have socks in here, so I'm just gonna tough it out, you know? I'm gonna just tough it out. We're gonna do the Lycoris Recoil story today in Nikkei, because I haven't watched it yet. We're gonna watch the first part today, and I think we'll do the second part maybe tomorrow. I don't know how long it is. How long is it? I don't think it's super long. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream for very long tomorrow, so I didn't want to have to knock it all out in the same day. You know, I didn't want to have to like wait on it. So we can do 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row of Nikkei. Wow, just like the old days. Just like the old days. I have already my snacks. I have already a Dr. Pepper, and I have my water. I've drank a lot today, so I might have to get up and BRB like once. Like maybe once. Also, I'm gonna get the fishing thing for you guys, but it costs money. So I'm gonna get it next week. Because I already spent a lot of money on games this week. I spent too much money on games this week. We're out of budget. Sorry. That was really bad. I had leftovers for dinner, Hello, mouse. Hello, mouse. Work. Hello. I had leftovers for dinner. What is happening? Why does my mouse not work sometimes? It sucks. Okay. Or not enough. Anyway, I had leftovers for dinner, and I think that they were bad. Well, I think they were bad when I got them, because like when I got them, I couldn't even eat half of like my food, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm just like not that hungry. But so like there's like 3/4 of the food left, so I heat it up and I started to eat again. I did not even get like half through that, and I was like, oh, I'm done. And then my tummy was like, oh, you're done. You're done. Throw it away. It's over. So I didn't finish it. And now I'm just suffering. Now I just suffer the consequences of my actions. Alright. Are you guys ready for this? I think that like actually the most entertaining part of the collab is in the second half. You know, maybe if it's like not too long, we can just do the whole thing. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't seen anything except for one screenshot. One screenshot. Okay. This is how we're gonna play the game. I'm here. Not what I meant to do. This one? This one. Yeah, shark. Shark. I'm kind of like... Ah. I see. I was confused. Oh, I kind of get why I did that. Let me just fix myself here. There we go. Oh, no, now I'm way too far over. Hold on. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. I can't look at them both at the same time. Okay. Let me make sure it's unmuted. As I do. I haven't finished this anime yet because I have not had the time, but I really want to. Actually, I think you know what we're gonna do first? We're gonna do the rolls. We're gonna do the rolls. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, just a bunch of stuff. Okay, because I don't have her yet. I haven't done this yet. We got Chisato really fast. So we have to pray for the same. I'm doing this to get the bad luck out. Right? Right? Okay. Now... now... One.
Right.
Who is it?
What are your orders?
Who are you?
I'm Swai. A soft knife. Please. Your orders.
Have you guys ever seen that I Show Speed meme where like the kid saying something about his grandpa dying or something and Speed's just sitting there like... That's what I felt like. Oh. Another one.
Nice to meet. Nice.
Another one. Thank you. Thank you. My luck is back. All it took was collab events. All it took was collab events. She's so cute. She has a little juice pack. I hope you lose all your money rolling for the pipe. Why would you say that to me? This is the first time that I've had over 3,000 gems since the anniversary. Actually, since before the anniversary. Probably since the bunny event. If I had to say. If I really had to guess. Because he's slacking. I did nothing wrong. Actually. Is she good? Do I need to use her for anything? Nope. Let me. Thank you. Sorry. I might have to actually buy the passes. I might. If I actually do them. Okay.
Is this not the path?
Alright. Now we can do the story. Now we can do the story. I didn't even do the thing. This thing. Hold on. Let me put my thing down. I'm gonna get the yoga ball. I didn't even do the prologue. That's how much I'm slacking. Time to sit on the ball. If I fall, it was meant to happen. Is this not voiced? Oh my god. It's not voiced. It's a 2-part not voiced event. Oh no. Most events aren't voiced, but it's a month long. I thought because it was a month long, it would be voiced. Okay, anyway. Is the morning already? Ah, it's so bright. I'm in the way. Wait, why was I sleeping outside? Sleeping outside isn't the issue here. We seem to have woken up in an unknown location. No way. Wait, really? This place looks like a park, kind of. Let me call Lycoris and... Huh? It says there's no signal. I suspected as much. Mine says the same. I asked people around here, but I still have no clue as to where we are. Oh, I know where we are. Let me move myself out of the way of the thing really quick. They can't afford the fancy collab VAs for more than unit lines unless it's their own IP. Yeah, the Stellar Blade one really threw me off with that. Oh, I know where we are. You do? We're in a dream. I knew you'd say that. Unfortunately, this is reality. Kurumi's here too? And she's outdoors with us? This is definitely a dream. Enough with the nonsense. Let's focus. I want to get home as soon as possible. Alright then, let's start with what we know. Takina, when you tried talking to the people around here, did you have any problems communicating? No, communication wasn't an issue. We understood each other just fine. Which means we're definitely not anywhere foreign. In that case, we should see if we can borrow someone's phone. And then let's go to a cafe and get some information. Just to be clear, we're not here on vacation. Yeah, but we can't just sit here and do nothing. We need to figure out what's going on. How about that cafe over there? Oh, perfect. Customer here. I wish even them. Sugar, take order. Alright, I got it. Hi there. Hello. Sit wherever you want. Menu's simple. Sugar, coffee, cream coffee, milk coffee. What'll it be? Takina leans in and whispers to Chisato. The service here is a little lacking. I bet it's just part of the theme for this place. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those places that are rude or mean to customers as part of the experience? Have you guys ever been to one of those places? I've never been to one. I feel like I can't go because I feel like I would cry. You gonna order? Oops, where did I just click? Or no. Ah, sorry about that. I'll have a milk coffee. Ahem. Milk. Sugar. Sugar? Got it. 1 sugar coffee. And you too, same thing? Yes, the same for me, please. What is this place? Also, I apologize for asking, but could I borrow a phone? I need to contact someone urgently, but I can't get a signal. You're not just gonna call your own phone number to get my number, right? I would. What? No. Okay, here. That was easy. Thank you. Kurumi, have you ever seen a phone like this? Let me take a look. No. How can there be a model I've never seen before? Well, it seems similar enough to our phones, so I'll try contacting Lycoris. Yeah, okay. Oh, our cafe's policy is to pay up front. Go ahead and take care of that first. You can talk to the one who's half asleep over there to pay. Okay. Chisato takes several small paper bills from her pocket. How much is it? What's that? What do you mean? It's money. You know, cash, currency. Huh. Huh. Need credits. What? Oh, do you only take cards here? Uh-oh. Takina jumps up from her chair. Chisato, Kurumi, we have a problem. I can't reach anyone. What? What is she doing? At the same time, Prima slams her hand onto the checkout counter. These people, not customers. No money. Just hold on a sec. Listen, I feel like... Well, I guess they don't have cash currency in the Ark. But I feel like a credit card should have worked, at least. But that's just me. With my work for the day almost done, I find myself with a lot of time on my hands and not much to do. Sorry for the sudden call. You have a moment? Yes, of course. Should I head there right now? No, we don't have that kind of time. I've sent you the coordinates. Get over there quickly. Anderson's coordinates point to a street somewhere in the Ark. We've detected a D-wave with 3 biosignatures confirmed. Not the D-wave. Right in the heart of the Ark, no less. Oh no. People could be in danger. That's why I told you to hurry. No reports have come in as of yet, so everything might be fine. But the situation could easily take a turn for the worse. I'm counting on you. Understood. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious around here? No, not really. Excuse me, have you? Haha, that's hilarious. I'm literally dying right now. Why? I look around for about 30 minutes, but don't find anyone remotely suspicious. What's going on? It's so peaceful. As I walk around, thinking quietly to myself, I spot Cafe Sweetie. Those 3 might know something. I should ask for help. Uh-oh. Hey, have you seen anyone have any of you seen anyone suspicious? So when are we? Where are we exactly? When are we? The Ark? Yeah, the Ark. What's the Wi-Fi password? Did you hear me? Pay for your coffee first. When you said credit, I assumed you meant a regular credit card. Could you at least show me what a credit looks like? Virtual currency. People use cards, usually. 2 girls in unfamiliar school uniforms and someone who looks a bit younger are seemingly facing off against Cafe Sweetie. Thankfully, it looks like I found our visitors. I chose a very bad day to do an unvoiced event, actually. Rima, sugar, milk. Oh, pow. Perfect timing. I wasn't gonna make a big fuss because they look like they're just students, but they're saying they can't pay for their coffee. Like I said, we do have money. Kinda suspicious asking what the arc is while you're in it. Are you spies? Hold on. You three, do you not know where you are? Can't say that I do. They kinda explained it, but it only made me more confused. The arc, raptures, neat gaze, why do those sound familiar? Not a clue. What does any of that mean? This really is a dream, isn't it? You seem to know what's going on. Could you explain it to us? I gave the three of them a brief explanation on the situation. Oh, I heard about that. I thought it was nonsense, but I guess it was real. So these punks, they're from another world? They look way too normal for that. You can't tell just by looking. I can't believe it. This is like those shows where the main character gets reincarnated in a different world. That's ridiculous. This might all be a trap. I can check. Tell me the Wi-Fi password. You keep asking for that. What exactly are you gonna do online? It's 000. She couldn't figure that out as the master hacker of the entire show. She couldn't figure it out that it's just all zeros. That's a shockingly low level of security. What did you say? By the way, I've been wondering, that gun, is it real? Yeah. Yeah, they're all real. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water today. Hi Dex, how are you? Okay. Is the gun real? What, this? You really aren't from this world, huh? Of course the gun's real. We're in a war. Huh. Sugar raises her gun, and the long-haired student immediately aims back with a pistol. What the? Where did that gun come from? Takina! Just as I thought, this is all a trap. There's no way an ordinary civilian could walk around with a gun that big. Nikes. So that's what you're called. Oh. Quick on the uptake, aren't you? I've read up on the basics about this world. They're Nikes. In the fight against something called raptures, they were built to... Oh, so you're machines. Everyone's shooked. No way, just look at them. They're totally human. Sugar slowly raises her hand and points at her head. This right here is... your brain? Everything else isn't. Good. Speedrunning commissions, how is you? I'm good. Don't hurt yourself. Speedrunning your commissions. Take breaks and check your posture. No shrimping. In short, we really are in a different world. Wow, does that mean we're in a movie now? So, how do we return to our world? You should talk to partner over there about it. Also, how long are you going to keep that gun pointed at me? I'm positive you weren't holding a gun, and then suddenly you were. Guess you're not exactly normal either. I guess we can tell you who we are, since this is a different world and all. I'm Chisato, I don't know how to say her last name, and this is Takina. We're both good with guns for, reasons. What about the kid next to you? Kid? That's rude. Her name's Karumi. She may look like a kid, but... I wish I could hear the music. What song is that? Rima, did you change the music? Not me. There's still a lot of files that I'm not seeing yet, but the fundamentals of data handling and network protocols are the same. Let me guess, Karumi does all your hacking. She's a lot more skilled than she looks. So what exactly do we need to get back to our world? My back hurts, but I can go on. Take a stretchy break. Do a back stretchy. And crack your neck. Oh, right. Hold on a sec. I need to check something. I keep moving my mic closer to me, but like it does not need to be closer to me. 2 ordinary looking girls with special training. And 1 skilled hacker. Oh, sorry. That's everything I've been able to confirm. Understood. You said you're at Cafe Sweetie in the Ark right now? I'll do a backflip? Hell yeah, do a backflip. Yes, that's correct. Good, that works out nicely. I'll designate that cafe as a temporary base of operations. You'll take charge of the 3 girls for the time being, together with Cafe Sweetie. Daily fishes! Get your daily fishes! What about the gatekeeper? We're unable to pinpoint its location at the moment. There's no way those girls would have seen it or even known about it. We're searching for clues. Sit tight for now. Understood. Fish. 3 outsiders from another world and Cafe Sweetie. What could go wrong? Got first and second. Give me, okay. I'm gonna TMI you guys really quick. I need to take off my bra. Give me 2 seconds. How do women live like this? Can I also be third? I don't have a third. You can be third in my heart. Oh, I feel so much better. Alright. A few days later, in the morning. Get them from their cage. I did. Chisato and Takina enter the cafe to start cleanup and wipe tables, almost as if it were second nature. It is! They do! They run a cafe! Sigh. I've already got my hands full with work, now I have to babysit too. It actually works out for us. We get help with the cafe in exchange for the coffee they didn't pay for last time. I didn't even get to drink mine. I feel like we're getting the bad end of this entire deal. Chisato, what matters is that we've secured a base in an unfamiliar place, and helping at the cafe has taught us a lot about this world. Ugh. I can't believe I'm a server even here. It would have been so much cooler to be a hero that saves the world. You've watched far too many movies. At any rate, this cafe hasn't had a single customer in days. Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. Is this place on the verge of going under? Hit nail, right on head. What are you talking about? We usually get plenty of customers. It's just slow lately, that's all. Chisato looks around the cafe. Do you serve anything here other than those 3 kinds of coffee? No. Any amazing desserts? No. Everyone, gather up. We finally have something to do. Times like these call for an event. An event? Chisato, what are you doing? They said we can't return to our own world right away, right? That a bunch of important people are having big meetings and stuff. Put simply, yeah. That leaves us stuck here in the meantime. Honestly, without any customers, I'm bored out of my mind. What did you say? So let's turn Cafe Sweetie into a place with great coffee and desserts, just like Cafe Lycoris. That's their cafe. It's where we worked in our world. There are only 3 kinds of coffee on the menu here, so if we add stuff from our menu, I bet it'll sell like crazy. How about it, Takina? I agree that we can't stay here without contributing. And it's not actually a bad idea, especially considering your other ideas. You know how you can just compliment you can just compliment me normally, right? The time I got isekai'd and ran a cafe. It's actually very similar to their own storyline. Oh. Having been praised, Chisato turns to Kurumi, who is slowly backing away. Of course you're gonna help out too, Kurumi. Gotta work if you want to eat, don't you think? Ugh. Kurumi. Fine, fine. Okay, so what happens now? Leave everything to us. We'll make the interior all nice and draw in tons of customers. I'm not sure about this. It'll be okay. Besides, things have been a little too quiet here for a while now. Nothing to say. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. A few days later. Oh my god. You weren't kidding when you said your bodies are machines. You moved everything so quickly, even the heavy things. Oh, this definitely feels new. Yeah, it feels like a whole different cafe. So that's it for the inside? Storage room, not done. Kurumi said she was modifying that room. Modify? Worried. She won't do anything too disruptive, most likely. Ta-da! Presenting our new items for the menu. They're so colorful and pretty. They're not just pretty, they taste great too. Want to have a bite? I take small bites of the food and a sip of the coffee that Chisato made. Munch, munch. It's good. This coffee's good too. Right? Kind of plain, isn't it? I bet it'd taste better with a good 8 more spoons of sugar or so. You're joking, right? Feels like it needs some milk in it. Needs cream. Wait a second. We're still going to sell your 3 original drinks, so please be content with that and don't make changes to these. Alright then. Starting tomorrow, we'll be reopening Cafe Sweetie as Cafe Sweetie. I think the guns may be too intimidating for the customers. No, they're used to it. They're used to it. I wonder if they have the same dessert that they had in the anime. They're just doing their best, making the most of it. Aw, welcome. Look at Kurumi up there. Oh my god. Look at her with milk. Phew, finally made it inside. That line was really long, huh? Yeah, it was rough. I didn't even know there was a cafe here. How did it suddenly get so popular? People say the new menu items are really unique and super good. Oh yeah? Money! I love this. She's so cute! Ah! Money! Money! Money is rolling right in. Partner, can we keep them here? We'll feed them and make sure they're taken care of. I'm pretty sure they're the ones keeping you fed. Welcome! Oh, what's going on here? Wasn't this the cafe where those scary girls used to pressure people into buying coffee? Yeah, that's what I thought too. I can't believe it's cute girls doing the serving now. We should start coming here more often. Should I shoot them? Should I make them disappear? Unforgivable. You wouldn't be able to shoot them even if you tried. We're allowed to kick out problematic customers, though. We'll take everything on the menu, please. They might be a little mouthy, but they're good customers. Anyway, Kurumi, are you not gonna work? What do you mean? I am working. I'm analyzing our customer base and playing songs that fit their tastes. What about you three? Are you not gonna work? I handle payments. I'm making sure there are no problems with the payments. I'm making sure these punks don't do anything suspicious with the payments. What? Mocking us? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking how we were kind of lucky to have met you after getting dropped into this world. You got that right. If you'd met someone else first, they might have put you away for being suspicious. We feed you and give you a place to stay. What else are you gonna find? Where else are you gonna find angels like us? Suddenly, Chisato and Takina poked their heads out from what they were doing. You could pierce granite with those stairs. Is something wrong, you two? There are too many customers. Kurumi, help out with the serving too. This again, huh? We can't fulfill orders fast enough to keep up with the customers. It would help if we had a few more people. Fine, I'll help. I swear, you hire new people, but in the end, it's the bosses that still end up doing all the work. Guys, it's your cafe. Guys, they're not from here. They don't go here. Sleepy. Hey, you're not gonna help? Can't go. Payment handler needed. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and pal, you're coming too. Right, I guess I should help. I step out of the kitchen to see the place packed with customers. I get lightheaded for a moment. When did she get here? It's my beloved. This one tastes amazing, and so does that one.
Coming.
I forgot I had that mask. Is that you, Captain, or Master Captain? Are you working here? Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing here, Mask? Oh, I was helping out the maids for a bit, which is when I heard about how popular these new desserts are here. I got curious and came to check them out. Whoa, words really spread that far? Well, how does it taste? So good. As in, I want the recipe so I can take it back to the maid cafe. Haha, it's pretty great, right? Feel free to drop by often. I will. Thus, Cafe Sweetie hosted a special limited time event and enjoyed record-breaking profit. But how to... I mean, I know that the one maid cafe, it's a maid cafe, not just a cafe, but how do they have two cafes in one arc? I mean, that's why they don't do very well, probably. You have to have like a specific clientele for their cafe. It's a big arc. Is it? How long do you think it takes to drive from one end to the other? Is it like as big as a state? And that's a wrap. I'm done for the day. Phew, I'm exhausted. You did good today. Ugh, this isn't gonna work. Prima, we need to talk. Don't say you quit. Much work, need people, cannot quit. Come on, you think we'd quit? We've got nowhere else to go. Then, hire more people. We can't keep up with just the people we have now. More workers costs money. I agree with Chisato. Customers have been complaining. At this rate, we'll start to lose them. Fewer customers? How many? About the same number as before we showed up, give or take. No good. No good. We hire more people. Think we'll even find anyone decent? Oh, I just thought of someone. You gonna hire Mass? Greetings. Oh my god, why is she sweating? She's sweating so much. Oh, I love this skin. Oh, I want it. I think I heard somewhere that you can roughly compare it to the size of the capital of South Korea. So big. Wow. I didn't know that. I don't know how big the capital is either. Don't lick. You know what I didn't realize before? I didn't realize these cutouts right here. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's crazy. She looks so cute. The food looks good too, and I love her little birdie. Okay. I'm Mass. I'll be working here starting from today. I lost my voice. Let me drink a water. You found someone that fast? Milk, you're amazing. I mean, I didn't think she'd agree to it this fast either. What can I say? Those new desserts I ate really struck a chord with me. You could even say it felt like fulfilling both the pirate dream and the maid dream at the same time. I didn't really understand all that, but it sounds like you're a fan of our desserts. You get me. By the way, Mass, where did you get that outfit? Oh, this? I'm of the opinion that there's a perfect outfit for every role. I figured something like this would be a nice fit for this cafe. So I went out and got it myself. Does it look weird? No, it looks great on you. We wore similar outfits at our old workplace too. Well, that's a relief. Alright then, Mast. We'll be counting on you for a while. Aye aye. Aye aye, Captain. We're done for the day. Great work, everyone. Phew, good job, everyone. We did well today. I swear we just keep getting more and more customers. I bet we'll have even more tomorrow. I'm not sure that's possible. No. Tomorrow, closed. What? We won't be open? Huh. Does that mean we get the day off? Day off. She's so happy. Okay, is there a reason that, like, Freema does not talk very much and, like, she's always tired? Is there, like, an actual reason for that? That I'm missing here? Yeah? What is it? What is it? I'm resting my voice here. Give me a second. Okay. Yay! Yippee! Do you have something planned? Because she's cute, also something about not wanting to fail. Oh, no. Fair. Do you have something planned? A job came in. Sugar and I are going together. A job? What kind? We used to get lots of jobs too, like finding lost cats, carrying boxes for people, stuff like that. I guess there's no harm in telling you. We're keeping tabs on a certain individual. Surveillance? Yeah. We might not look it, but we're pretty capable problem solvers. Problem solvers? May I come along with you? I won't get in the way. Sounds fun. Can I come too? Too many people would be a pain. Yeah, you don't even know your way around this place. A drone. Why is there a drone here? I've mapped out the entire area. I hacked all the cameras and scanned any blind spots with the drone. It should help. Okay, Kurumi, thanks. Nice. So are we all going? This isn't dangerous, right? It's surveillance. We just need to hide and keep watch. Alright, I'll leave everything to you then. The next day. It's mentioned in the summer event, and I think her favorite item, the deets. Oh, okay. I remember a little bit in the summer event, but I don't remember too much. The target should be around here. I see. Understood. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's off. Let's split up and look around. Okay. You remember the target's face from the photo we showed you earlier, right? Milk and I will take the left alley, you two go the other way. Roger that. I'm still not convinced. Are you two really gonna be okay? Of course they will be. Don't worry, I'll be watching from above with my drone and guiding them the whole time. Besides, we're good at this kind of thing. Fine. If something happens, we'll reach out right away. Hi! A part of in the summer event where she's bursting out her swimsuit? Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Puppuccino. Hi! 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 How are you? Lead the way, Kurumi. Okay. For now, just keep going straight. Chisato, Takina, and the drone head deeper into the alley. I somehow doubt the target suddenly changed locations. There's no sign of anyone having been here either. Let's get moving. Yeah. The sound of their steps echoes in the alley. Nothing here either. I'm feeling a little better since around 4, thanks. Did you get some rest? Did you get some rest? And feeling better? Oh, I heard you watched a movie. Ah, found him. Hey, I found our target. Oh, really? We'll head over there now. No, stay right there.
Yes.
The target's dead. Ah. Have they been dead for long? No, not long. The killer couldn't have gone far. Understood. From this moment on, our job is now to find whoever killed the target. Yes, I rested. We watched Interstellar. Yeah, I did see Interstellar. I've watched that like in the background. Like I didn't watch it actively, but it was playing, you know? I hate space even more now. Why do you hate space? Space is great. Space is not any worse than, you know. Oh. That's not all of it, is it? Space is too much. I get you, I get you. This escalated much more than I expected. No kidding. Let's stay sharp and head out. Okay. Takina swiftly draws her gun from her bag and ducks behind a wall. Someone just ran by. I saw. Kurumi. Biosignature detected. It's moving fast. Chisato, head straight and take a right. You can cut them off from the front. Got it. Chisato and Takina move quickly and silently. Just as the runner starts to turn the corner, Chisato steps out to block the way from the front, while Takina cuts off their retreat from behind. Who is this? You're just a kid? The young girl appears to be around 10 years old. As soon as she sees Chisato and Takina, she falls to the ground surprised. Chisato hurriedly hides her gun and helps the girl back to her feet. Are you okay? Sorry for scaring you. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. This alley isn't exactly a bustling street. What are you doing in a place like this? Takina, you look pretty menacing right now. I think you're scaring her. Hey, it's dangerous around here, so you should hurry on home, okay? The girl fidgets awkwardly and continues to stand there. Are you lost? Not exactly. And how about this? Why don't you come over for a nice refreshing drink? Chisato, we're at the cafe on the main road over there. We've got a special event going on too, so stop by if you have time. Oh, and make sure you bring money, okay? I'd love to treat you, but the two of us are broke. The girl glances up timidly and gives a small nod. Who is this? No other tracks. Just these footprints. They look pretty fresh, but they're too small to belong to the culprit. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a trap. Whew. It's been a while now. They're probably long gone. You didn't hear anything from the other two, did you? Nothing. Let's just head back. Yeah, this job's turning into a mess. Oh. I'm assuming it's Jane? I'm assuming Jane is the name of the little girl. Great work. Job done? In a sense. The problem is the target was already dead. Does that mean you failed the job? Not technically, since we weren't on security detail. It's kind of a gray area, though. Stuff like this keeps happening lately. This wasn't out of the ordinary, then? Nope. What exactly has been going on? Recent jobs, weird. People keep dying. No evidence, no witness. No common thread between the victims? Different gender, different age, only one common thing. All legal professionals. They all work in law? Think someone could have hired an assassin because recent legal rulings didn't go their way? Enoch's the one who makes all the rulings, right? If they're upset, they should take it up with Enoch. Why are they taking it out on the workers? I don't get it. I don't even want to know. Getting caught up in all that will get you nothing but a headache, or worse. Who's that? Do they not see the sign that says we're closed? I'll go take a look. It's Jane. Huh? You actually came. Hi. It says you're closed today. Is it really okay for me to come by? Come in, come in. Of course it's okay. Says who? What, you're gonna send her home? This poor little girl? Really? Really? Who is she anyway? We ran into her earlier while searching for the culprit. Chisato invited her to the cafe personally. Hi, I'm Jane. Is it really okay if I come inside? Of course, you were invited, right? Then come in. Thank you. She's so small, I love her. You didn't do anything wrong. Stand up straight. Okay. We sit Jane down at a table and serve her a dessert and a drink. Wow, thank you. Here's the payment. Keep it. We're closed for business today, meaning we're not charging. Oh, I see. I've actually never been to a place like this before. I really, really love her bag. Look at this little charm! Ah! And her little teddy. She just like me. She just like me for real. She's so cute. Really? Yes. It's my first time at a cafe and also my first time being invited somewhere. So, it made me really happy. Thank you. That's really sweet. You can come here anytime. Again, says who? That was very short. Did they miss the part where they said that they found her after the investigation and they had tiny footprints? The dots didn't connect there? Okay. Ah, hello again. Welcome, Jane. Ever since that first time, Jane has been visiting the cafe every single day. I brought this today. Oh, what did you... No way. A board game? Yes, that's right. I don't know if you'll find it fun. Oh, come on. Who even likes that childish? It's a board game. Kurumi, they have board games in this world too. A board game, you say? I hope it's that one where we see who can become a pirate first. What kind of game is it? Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's just something we had at home. It looks really old, and yet you've never played it? No, I've never had time. I've been getting excited the whole day just thinking about playing it with all of you. Huge. Look at, like, it's literally the size of her head. Like, if you cut this out and moved it, it would be the same size as her head. We still have an hour left until closing, so please enjoy this while you wait. Okay, thank you. That kid's changed over the past few days, don't you think? Yeah. She was all shaky and nervous at first, but now she seems at home here. A little while later. Oh, cute. Kurumi. Oh, the commander's playing. Whose hand is that? How can I not win? Me, the great Chisato. Ugh. This is our last chance to turn the tables. Do it, Takina. Roger that. Takina flips a card. Oh no. Oh. Wow, I won again. Is she cheating? Yay! 3 wins in a row? Terrible. Exactly, this must be rigged. Looks like you're good at games like this. You should play with your family too. Oh, it's Sugar. My family? You have someone to play with? Like a brother or something? Granted, the game's probably only fun if you have a few players. I do have an older brother, but our schedules never match. It's always sad. Schedules? School. Our school schedules. I don't know, Mama. I see. Now that you mention it, is it okay for you to be out this late? You're not gonna get in trouble? Ah. I'm still okay. Have you been ditching class just to come here? A bad girl, unlike appearance. No, I always finish everything I need to do before coming. I've been working even harder because I want to come to the cafe as soon as possible. Jane, do you like it here more than at home? Yes, home isn't fun. It's always kind of a mess. So, one more round? I'm winning this time. Sounds good. The days continue along peacefully, almost to a worrying degree. Chisato, Takina, and Kurumi now seem to feel comfortable here. Hopefully things stay this quiet. You. Huh? Your turn. Hurry it up already. Ah, sorry. Laughter fills the cafe late into the night. The next morning, everyone except Takina oversleeps. She's such an overachiever. I had fun today, again. But, am I bothering you by coming every single day? No, you're cute. You cute. She called her cute. Come again tomorrow, okay? Okay. Let's hang out every day. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, that's it for the day. Good work. I'll clean up. You go rest. Thanks. Mast, thanks for sticking around late again. You go get some rest too. Ooh, 10 stream streak. We're getting back up there. Hi there. How are you? Okay. Great work today, everyone. See you tomorrow. Oh, right. Another job's come in, so we're closed tomorrow. A day off it is, then. Don't overdo it, mateys. Get home safe. Mass leaves the cafe with weary steps. Alright, then. A job, huh? Same as last time, surveilling the target individual. You coming? This time we're planning to get there early and stake the place out. Since you've helped us so much and all, it's time we show you what we can do. Send me the target's info and the location for the job. Got it. I'm sorry. Last time your teamwork was solid. I knew you were useful. Partner, are you sure we can't just keep them here? I'll make sure they're taken care of. The answer is still no. The next day. Target spotted. Alive and well too. Good thing we came early. Looks like they're taking a nap in the park in broad daylight. Good. Milk and I will guard the target. Chisato and Takina, you two watch the perimeter. Why would they be taking a nap in the park in broad daylight? Are they sure this guy's alive? Are they 100% positive? Yay! Takina, you take the rear. The four of them stand guard at separate locations. It's been 2 hours. Fortunately, nothing seems to be wrong, but times like these are precisely when we mustn't let our guard down. That's exactly right. Times just like these. Someone quickly rushes past Chisato. Chisato immediately takes off after them. Chisato, tell Sugar and Milk I spotted someone suspicious. Will you be alright on your own? As Chisato runs further ahead, she flashes a quick peace sign at Takina. Seeing that, Takina turns and sprints toward where Sugar and Milk are. Harumi, tell me where to go. You're running faster than they are. As long as you don't lose sight of them, you'll catch up to them. Okay. How is she running faster than them? They're trying to lure me into the alley, aren't they? Looks like it. Just keep going after them. As Chisato gets closer and closer, she realizes something. Is that a kid? They look too short to be an adult. At that moment, the small robed figure turns around towards Chisato and starts shooting with a suppressed firearm. However, with unbelievable agility, Chisato dodges every shot flawlessly. Whoops. The suspect topples over a stack of crates piled in the alley, and in that instant, the suspect's robe slips away slightly. Huh? Did you see their face? Yeah, a little. He's just a boy. He looks about 10 years old. And, Chisato, you grabbed the suspect? No, I'm chasing him now. The person we're supposed to protect is safe. Our job ends here, so you can head back. What? Aren't we supposed to catch him? It's okay. You shouldn't put yourself in danger. Come back. Okay. I lost sight of him. The signal's gone too. No worries. For now, let's head back and regroup. I'd take a nap in the park in broad daylight. See, that's what I mean. Like, most people don't do things that Dur would do. I needed a quick snack. Okay. Takina, milk, sugar. Hey, Chisato. You hurt? Nope, I managed to make it back safe and sound. Plus, I even picked up a pretty good lead. Oh, really? What is it? Before I tell you, how's our target? Nothing happened. They're still in one piece. We watched them right to the end. They got home safe. That's such a relief. So, what's this lead you found? You know the person I chased? He was just a boy, probably around 10 years old, and he looked a lot like Jane. You mean, maybe it wasn't a coincidence that you met Jane that day? Maybe, but I want to believe Jane. Sugar and Milk exchange glances. Honestly, I don't want to believe it's her either, but we've still been keeping a close eye on her. She was the only one we found at the scene after all. Chisato, you were the one who told Jane to come by the cafe the day we first met her, right? Yeah. Why? Why invite some random girl you barely know? Just trying to get more customers? This isn't a joke, you punk. I'm not joking. She didn't look lost, and she kept hesitating to answer our questions. So I figured it'd be better to bring her somewhere she could feel safe first. If Jane was really the one who did it, she could have attacked us. I didn't get the impression that she'd do something like that. Seriously? You're way too trusting. I really can't tell whether you're smart or clueless, Chisato. Still, from everything we've seen, Jane does seem like she's a good kid. Right? She really is. Well, putting that aside, what now? We lost track of the suspect, and it's not like we can just ask Jane point blank, who are you really? Spill it. And how about this? At Sugar's signal, the three of them gather close. They begin whispering about something. Think it'll work? What if they're strangers or hate each other? Doesn't matter. Either way, it's new info for us. Yeah, if it's just testing the waters, I'm okay with it. But you have to promise not to jump the gun and yell at Jane or accuse her of anything, okay? Yeah. Let's head back for now. We can't let Jane leave the cafe in the meantime. Honestly, if it's something I would do, then it's probably safe to say that it's a red flag. Yeah, anything that Dur is like, I would do that. It's like, maybe you should reconsider. Maybe you should reconsider. Jane, you said you had an older brother, right? Yes, that's right. My twin brother's name is Rain. Jane and Rain. Oh, you're twins. Yes, we look exactly the same. Oh. Next time, come to cafe together. Really? Is that okay? Of course. I really hope our schedules match up, though. You must like your brother a lot. I do. He worries about me all the time. Good. I'm back. Ugh, I'm starving. Good work. Everything go okay this time? The target survived, but we think someone did come to kill them. Just don't know who just yet. Chisato went after the suspect, but she lost them. Chisato, you said he was a boy who looked around 10, right? Yeah, that's right. Our suspect's a 10-year-old boy. What happened to him must have hurt, right? Wonder if he's okay. Oh no. Jaden suddenly shoots up from her chair, tipping it over. Oh right, Jane's still here. This isn't a topic to discuss in front of a kid. Sorry, did we scare you? I'm sorry. I think I need to go home for today. Wait, you're leaving already? We just got back. My homework. I forgot to do my homework. Homework, huh? Yeah, can't be skipping out on homework. It's too bad. We barely got to talk today. See you tomorrow. Hesitantly, Jane bows her head deeply, then runs off. Well, if that's not a sign. I mean, just kids gotta do what kids gotta do, you know? I need to take a minute. Sometimes I feel like I'm like talking at a normal speed and then I get done like reading a whole section and I'm like, damn, I was talking so fast, I'm out of breath. Ooh. I've got a drone trailing her. Thanks, Kurumi. What? What just happened? Do you remember when we first met Jane? It was on the day of the last job. We had a dead body, no suspect, no perp. The only person we found was Jane. And the only clue we found was the kid's shoe print. That doesn't mean she did it, but I had a feeling she might be related to this whole thing. So I decided to keep an eye on her. We actually asked Kurumi to check on Jane every time she went home for similar reasons. However, her route changed every day, and she kept disappearing at some point along the way. It's almost as if there were a hidden path to or door. Huh. What bothers me the most is that boy I saw. Why would someone who looks just like Jane show up near the target of all places? It feels like there's something going on. That's why I exaggerated a bit when I was talking earlier. Judging from Jane's reaction, it's safe to say something is definitely going on. When you say you exaggerated, what do you mean? That whole line about how he got hurt and wondering if he's okay. Nothing actually happened to him. He's fine. Ah, so that was to see how she'd react. Yeah. Anyway, she seemed pretty shaken up about it, so she'll probably take the fastest route home. How's it looking, Kurumi? So far, the drone's keeping up just fine. She doesn't seem to be purposely taking a longer route either. And just like that, we'll know where she's going in no time. I'm telling you, partner, if we could just keep these kids, no. Arc Child Protection Center? There's something I'm wondering. Jane's most likely connected to the culprit, right? Then why'd she start coming to our cafe so willingly? Not to mention, Chisato and Takina pointed their guns at Jane the first time they met her. Good question. She knew we were looking for whoever did it. Do you think she was spying on us? That's not really the impression I got from her. See, she's a good kid. I can just tell. Agree. Jane comes every day. Talks a lot. I just can't imagine her committing a crime. People let their guard down around kids. It's the same reason we make ourselves look like totally normal, cute high school girls. The world's going downhill fast. Also, I'm not certain yet, but their situation might be similar to mine and Chisato's. What do you mean? No, Takina. It may seem similar on the outside, but it's completely different. Most likely, someone is using those little kids to commit crimes. Their everyday lives have been taken from them, so that something as normal as coming to a cafe and chatting feels special. If that's true, it's messed up on so many levels. Too many. No forgive. Hey, I think Jane just reached her destination. Ooh. I've got the feed up on this tablet. What the? It's pitch black. Are you sure the screen's on? Take a closer look. Still, it's way too dark. Are there no streetlights? Switching to infrared. You can do that? Wow. What is this place? A school? It feels weirdly familiar. There's something written on the right. I'll move it in a little closer. Hold on. This place. What? Cafe Sweetie watches the screen with a grim look on their faces. I follow their gaze and read the letters. Arc Child Protection Center? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I remember a message I once received asking for help. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the Arc Child Protection Center. We're a nonprofit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence, as well as those without homes. However, one of our children went missing today. Can you help us with the search? During our search, Anise said something felt off about the whole thing. The fact that this so-called protection center has location detectors on all the kids, running up to the surface on her own is practically suicide, yet she did it anyway. Did she feel she had no other place to go? Prima, do you know anything about this place? Honestly, not much, but visited before. You've been there before? Ugh, fine. I guess it's time to tell you about our first failure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. First failure. Old case. Cafe sweetie, took job. My child went missing and I think she's in that orphanage. This is what she looks like. Please, I'm begging you to help me. We checked orphanage, found traces, but only traces. Kid gone. What do you mean? What do you mean my child isn't there? Please find out what happened to her. Please. Job expanded. Found orphanage, true nature. Illegal child trafficking, made Nikes. So you're saying my child became a Nike? How did that happen? No! Orphanage, get away. We failed to stop. Is there any way I can meet her, even if she's a Nike now? Oh. She already left for the surface? Oh no. Thank you for everything. Couldn't protect client. First failed mission. What the fuck? Why do I just keep hearing about the craziest things that this place does? I had no idea about any of that. That whole ordeal hit us pretty hard. So we started regularly doing volunteer work at child care facilities to make sure it wouldn't happen again. Well, half volunteer work, half surveillance. The ARC Child Protection Center was one of our stops. It didn't seem suspicious at the time. Must not repeat same mistake. Yeah. For the pride of Cafe Sweetie, let's go see for ourselves what's really going on. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Dangerous. I oppose. Aw, come on. Don't tell me you're underestimating my skills now. We turned out to be more useful than you expected, didn't we? Very useful, actually. But this is a job for Cafe Sweetie. You're not connected to this. We can't drag you in. We are connected to it. I'm against taking risks in a familiar place. But I want to know what's happening with those children. Prima. Okay. No interference. Danger. Not responsible. Don't worry. Thanks for help. Want to hear a joke? What's the joke? What's the joke? Counting on you. No need to thank us. It's what friends do for each other, right? I think... What the fuck? Hey. 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 That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. He yanked me right out. He was like, guess what? Thank you. Thank you for sending me to the silly. The silly room didn't pop this time. It's because I didn't open Mix It Up before I started stream. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway. I figured something like this might happen. Anyway, that's me every time I read one of these events, and I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be a nice little sweet happy event. Yeah, no. Guess what? Wrong. You're wrong. Every time. You're always wrong. I hit the wrong thing. I was trying to, I can't. Yeah, I was trying to do this. Anyway, yeah, it didn't work. Alright. I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something. Everyone, come with me. I'll show you. We follow Kurumi up to the second floor and stop in front of the storage room door. Oh, this is the storage room they said Kurumi was modifying. I totally forgot about it. This will come in handy. I want more depression in my video games. I really don't. I would like less. I would really actually appreciate it greatly if there was less depression in my video games. Actually, I don't think I'd enjoy them as much. Holy, this is insane. Amazing. What is all this? I set up my computer and a bunch of programs so I can do my hacking in comfort. This will help me be way more efficient. Wow. I knew it, Kurumi. This is exactly why I asked you to work with us. You're really something else, you know that? Color me impressed. Stuff like this is a piece of cake. Sugar and Milk link their arms around Kurumi's shoulders and chat excitedly. Figures. Interior cost way higher than expected. Look, this equipment costs. But our event, huge success. Made lots of money. Keep up support, please. You bet. Just leave it to me. I set aside my uneasy thoughts for now, and we all smile lightly and shout oh my god. And we all smile lightly and shout a small cheer. We won't repeat our past mistakes. I believe that. Chisato walks to the entrance of the cafe and flips a sign from open to close. Our cafe will be closed for a while. See you again soon. Amazing! That was good. That was really good. I don't know what I expected, but I enjoy it. Do 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 do. I can do the rest of it tonight, but then I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Lizard. What are we gonna do tomorrow if I do the rest of it tonight? I can play the mini game.
Is this not the path?
Things. What things? Doo 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 doo. Where's hard mode? We stare at a blank wall tomorrow? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will make you guys stare at a blank wall tomorrow. Oh. You do Wuwa and fill their other Nikkei events. How do you shoot? That was bad. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Somebody explained to me how to do it, so I knew before I started, but I would not have actually realized how to do that if I hadn't been told. I haven't beat what? How? Well, okay, you know what? Not everyone enjoys rhythm games, so I shouldn't say how. That's not nice. I also have really high modifier for accuracy required. What is this? Oh. I guess I can try this. Someone said this one's the best one. Oh. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Try again. Try again. It's the click. Oops. Oops. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't know which guns do how many shots. I did pretty good until that. Hold on, one more time. One more time and then I'll do part 2. And we can do like... I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I'm... Oops. Once you get fucked up on that one, it's really difficult. The pattern repeating one is fine for me, but the shot one, nah, I'm good. Ah, I have to complete the missions. Oh, I just have to play it? I don't even have to pass it. Why not? I hate this one though. I can't. Miss? Excuse me? There's no way. Oops, my bad. One heart, we got it, boo. What's wrong with the gun one? Why does that one hate me so bad? Yay, this is what I wanted. I want that background. Okay. I will do part 2 now. I lied, no I won't. I will do...
Is this not the
She's just
path?
like me for real. Fine! We'll do part 2. Jennifer? Oh, hold on. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk through all of this. Oh, no. Alright, what's the move? We've got the location. Want to storm in right now? If we swarm in, it'll look suspicious. Wait. Job came in. A job? Like the others? Yeah. Surveillance, specific person. That's actually good news. We can split up and check out both locations. How should we split up? Dunno, how about everyone picks where they want to go? Me, center, go. Yeah, go for it. After all, you've been there the most. Can I go with her? I kind of want to see the place for myself. Shouldn't be a problem. In that case, partner, you should go too. You want me to head to the center? Yeah, if they've been tracking Jane, there's a good chance they know about us. You'll draw less suspicion than we would. Okay, sure. That leaves the three of us, Takina, Sugar, and me. Looks like we're handling the new job. You good with that? Leave it to me. I'll carry out the client's request flawlessly. I'll support both teams from here. You can do that? Of course. That's what I've modified this place for. I've said it before, but you three should really just stay here and... Wow, look at the time. We should get going. Right. We need to move quickly. Can't let anything happen to our target again. Agreed. Chisato, be careful. Don't worry. See you later. Takina, Milk, Sugar... Oh, Takina, Milk, and Sugar head to the surveillance target's location. Chisato, Frima, and I head for the ARC Child Protection Center. Arrived. Ooh, is this it? The paint on the pillars is peeling in places, but otherwise the building looks clean as though it's been carefully maintained. The words ARC Child Protection Center, neatly lettered on the front, feel different from how they looked through the drone camera. Oh my god. At night. It's bigger than I thought. There's a huge field for sports and even a playground. Frima enters the center without a word. How about... Oh god. How about we head in too? Sounds good. There's a woman smiling and laughing with the children on the playground. She has an air about her that fits perfectly with the center, almost as if the whole scene were a painting. Hey. Oh, hello, Frima. You didn't say you were coming. What brings you here? Volunteer. So suddenly? New friends. Want to help. Quick intro. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Chisato. Hi, I'm Poppy. Hello. I'm Jennifer, director of the ARC Child Protection Center. Jennifer. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the ARC Child Protection Center. We're a nonprofit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence as well as those without homes. So this is Jennifer. I'm gonna throw down. We're shown to Jennifer's office inside the center. Oh dear, I'm afraid all I can offer is some rather cheap coffee. Dang. Dang, this looks suspicious. I wish you would have let us know you were coming. If I remember correctly, your next visit wasn't for another 2 weeks. Right. I'm very grateful for the continued interest you take in our center. And as for your 2 friends, you're here to volunteer as well? Yes, that's right. I was under the impression that you were quite busy, but perhaps I was mistaken. Commander Poppy? You 2 acquaintances? No, we've never met in person. We only talked once. That's right. I requested your assistance. Thank you again. We weren't able to recover the child's body, but your involvement proved extremely helpful to the center. Helpful? Yes. Something doesn't feel quite right. So what exactly do volunteers do here? Oh, nothing particularly difficult. You just play with the children, help clean the building and the yard. That's it? That's easy. But not many kids. Where? Oh, you're quite perceptive. Some of the children are out on a field trip today with their teachers, so our numbers are lower than usual. Why don't you spend some time playing with the children who are still here? You're just in time for soccer. After filling out a simple visit... Oh my god. Hold on. Pause. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, I needed to first of all, I needed to blow my nose, and then also just I needed to just relax for 2 seconds. I'm talking way too fast. I'm giving myself acid reflux. What the hell? What the hell? After filling out a simple volunteer form, we head down to the field. Over here, this way. You're running too fast. Slow down a bit. You're just slow. We can just play with them, right? Let's do it. Hello, everyone. Mind if I join? Huh? Who are you? Maybe she's a new volunteer? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. And you know what? I'm actually really good at soccer. Want to play together? She's really good with kids. Well, she kind of is a kid. Oh. You okay? Hurt? No, I'm okay. Rima stretches her hand out to the child who fell. Oh my god. The child politely refuses and stands up on his own. Hand bleeding. Needs care. Thank you for the concern, but I'm really okay. It's just a scratch. No big deal. Hands, lots of marks. Fall a lot? Oh, yeah, I do. I trip a bunch when I'm playing around with my friends. Hee. Hey, hurry up. Ah, okay, I'm coming. Anyway. The boy who had fallen gestures goodbye, then runs back to his friends. He seems pretty grown up for a kid. I watch the children running around the field. They seem to genuinely be enjoying themselves without a hint of gloom on their faces. From just an outside look, nothing seems suspicious. This seems like a good time for a break. Aw, but we were having fun. Just a short break, and then you're coming back, right? When you ask like that, how could I not? Good job out there, Chisato. You can really run. Being popular is tiring. Any leads? Everyone looks like they're having fun, but a lot of the kids have scars on their hands. Yeah, we saw that too. One of them said he got them while playing with his friends. They all have marks in the same place, though, and they're not just ordinary scrapes either. Meaning? I've seen marks like that a lot. They're the kinds of calluses and blisters you see on people who handle guns. What? I don't know if, you would be able to really tell that. I mean, calluses, yeah, but, those aren't just marks. Chisato, aren't you gonna play with us? Hold on a sec. I gotta use the bathroom. Ah, me too. Oh, you're coming along too? Alright, guys, be back in a jiffy. Chisato waves at us and disappears inside. Uh-oh. The children seem to be having a great time. What do you think of the center now that you've volunteered here and seen it for yourself? There are a lot of things I'm curious about. Such as? Oh, just things like whether the center is run by you privately, whether all the children here are orphans, and if so, whether they could be adopted. You know, those sorts of things. Oh my. You're showing far more interest in our center than I anticipated. Was there a particular child you wanted to adopt? No, not exactly. It's just that the children here look unusually strong and healthy. I'm glad it comes across that way. This center is indeed run privately by me. And since I only have limited resources to work with, I cannot always provide proper treatment to children who fall ill, so they sometimes leave us. It's truly heartbreaking. I see. Were the children who left really sick? Or is it their cover for children who get injured or killed during their training and on missions? I really hope not, but I can't shake these feelings. Are you still putting tracking devices on the children? If she is, she'd know that Jane has been coming to the cafe. No. I realize that tracking devices aren't as effective as one might hope. For whatever reason, it seems she no longer attaches trackers to the children. At least that means our connection to Jane won't be exposed anytime soon. What about the rumors? What rumors? You know, that you capture children and mistreat them. Or that you harvest their brains to turn them into Nikkes when they become adults. The malicious rumors you said delinquents spread. Oh. Now that you've seen the place firsthand, oh my god, I imagine you've already sensed it, Commander. Those rumors no longer circulate. Such a relief, don't you think? But how can you be sure that... Commander? For someone who's merely curious, you certainly ask some unusual questions. It almost sounds as though you're suspicious of us. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. If I push any further, she'll really start suspecting me. Something is definitely off, but I need to back off for now. I should probably get back out there and play with the kids for a bit. Of course. I finally managed to break free. Alright, let's go find Jane. Jennifer said some of the kids went on a field trip, right? Maybe Jane went with them. Dunno. Still uneasy. For now, must find her. Okay, I'll go ahead and check inside the building one more. Oh, it's a drone. At that moment, a drone flies towards Frima and Chisato. Hey, it's Kurumi's drone. Kurumi, do you see us? Yeah, I see you. Both of you follow me. I need to show you something. Okay. Following Kurumi's drone, they head to the back of the yard. There they find a separate rundown building that looks like a warehouse. Whoa, that's super shady. Old, poorly kept, suspicious. Based on the thermal sensor readings, there seem to be people inside. Go in and take a look. Door locked. Need password. Give me a sec. There you go. Crazy. Skilled. We'll go take a look inside. Can you keep an eye out in case anyone comes? Got it. I'll keep watch. Let's go, Frima. Okay. Inside the building, the air is damp and there's dust everywhere. Ugh, it smells terrible. Goes further underground. Yeah, it's deeper than I expected. After descending for a long while, the two finally reach the lowest level. There, prison-like cells stretch out to the left and right. And... ah. Found her. In one of them, they find Jane lying on the ground. What the fuck? So that's where they put their kids that they send out on dangerous missions. They don't even let them be inside. They have to be in the fucking underground prison. Jane? Ugh. That voice. Jane, are you okay? Ah, Chisato. I'm okay. This is terrible. How'd you get locked up in a place like this? What even is this place? This is where you get punished. If you do something wrong or don't do what you're told, they send you here. Jane, what do wrong? Me? Nothing. But my brother... Jane slightly turns her head. The shadows made it hard to see much, but Chisato and Frima noticed someone else further inside the cell. My brother failed. I knew this place was shady. But I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh. Eek. In one quick motion, Freema had slammed her hand down and smashed the cell door open. Take my hand. Let's go. Oh, we came to save you. Let's leave. Together. After a moment of hesitation, Jane slowly reaches out and takes Freema's outstretched hand. Then, what are you doing, Jane? Rain. You're awake. Are you okay? You think I could sleep with all this noise? God. Anyway, weren't you going... You were... Oh my god. You weren't going to go with those people, were you? Rain, just listen. They're the reason we got locked in the room of contrition to begin with, and now you want to run off with them? Things are different out there. The world they showed me was nothing like this place at all. Outside this center, there's a whole new world. I want to show you how happy and peaceful life can be, Rain. Happy? Peaceful? Jane, you know better. There's only one way for people like us to get that kind of life. After all this time, you're not thinking of betraying me and the teacher, are you? Rain, why are you so sure there's only one way to get that kind of life? What way is it, anyway? Don't answer, Jane. For orphans like us to be happy, there's just the one way. Getting adopted, becoming someone's family. Getting adopted? And how do you do that? That's... Jane. Look, I'm really okay, so please head back now. If my brother won't go, then I can't either. My dream is to be adopted by the same family as my brother and live happily together. Oh, that's so sad. Jane, I use guns too, but I make sure not to kill anyone. What? But guns are used to hurt people. Usually, yeah. But depending on how you use it, a gun can help people too. You get to decide, Jane, whether you hurt someone or help them. Hurt someone or help them. Cafe always open. Awaiting Jane's visit. Chisato, Freema, you two need to get out of there. At the urging of Kurumi, Chisato and Freema are forced to leave the prison with Jane still there. Help people? Oh my god. Oh my god. Assassin training facility, it's called. Assassin training facility. Who trains assassins? Why would you do that? Takina's group at around the same time. It's too quiet. The moment you think that is usually when things are most dangerous. Watch out. Ugh. Sugar, are you okay? I'm fine. The bullet just grazed my arm. Catch the suspect first. I'm counting on both of you. Understood. Run. Takina and Milk chase after a figure moving swiftly through the crowd. Judging by their size, they're definitely a kid, which means we can't outrun them. Sorry. Stop. We just want to talk. Just as Milk reaches out to grab the fleeing suspect, the suspect abruptly stops, causing Milk to go tumbling to the ground. Ugh. The suspect immediately bolts towards Takina. Takina calmly rolls away and takes cover. After a moment, though, she realizes it was a feint. The suspect had run away. Oh, shit. Milk, are you alright? Yeah. The suspect? Gone. Every time. Definitely a kid, though. No way an adult's that nimble. Hmm? What's this? Ain't a phone. Looks like some super thin device. The suspect must have dropped it while escaping. Let's take it with us. It could be an important lead. Right. Are you hurt at all? Oh, that tumble just now? I'm a bit sore, but otherwise fine. I'm a Nikkei after all. I see. I'm glad to hear that, then. Haha, you worried about me? Thanks, kiddo. Thanks, kiddo. Milk, you look like you're 12. Literally, like, who are you saying kiddo to? Kurumi, could you take a look at this? Huh? What's this? The suspect dropped it. But no matter what I press, nothing happens. I don't know how to turn it on or how it's supposed to work. We don't know either. First time we've seen something like that. You didn't just mash random buttons on it, did you? Of course I did. I had to see whether it would turn on or not. Hold on a sec. Oh, girl. Honestly, same, but damn. Children, it's time for dinner. Woohoo! Whoa, it's already that late. Should we call it a day? Good idea. Hungry. Oh, thank you so much for visiting us today. Next time, I'd really appreciate it if you reached out beforehand. About half the children were away today, and I just feel terrible for not being able to give you a more proper reception. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to see this place for myself. Well, thanks to you, the children had a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you again. Also, Commander. Yes? I answered quite a few of your questions today. So next time, I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sound good? Jennifer gives me a deep, knowing smile. I answer with a small nod. Girl, I don't know you like that. What kind of questions you be asking me? Oh, a little bit suspicious. After taking one more walk around the center, we return to the cafe. Together with Milk's team, we each share what we found. Then try to piece the situation together. He's in? I don't think that that was like a he's in smile. I think that was like a I know that you're on to me and you need to watch yourself smile. We lost a suspect, but yeah, it was a kid again. Maybe a little over 10. We found Jane at the center along with Rain, the twin brother she mentioned. They were locked underground. Then one thing's certain. That place is an assassin training facility for kids disguised as the Ark Child Protection Center. I'd figured as much, but having it confirmed is still unsettling. Don't beat yourself up, Freema. There's no way you could have known she was hiding it in plain sight. Yeah, but we still don't have solid evidence. Jennifer. By which I mean we need proof that she's raising children as assassins. I finished hacking the device the suspect dropped. Oh, that was fast. Way to go, Kurumi. What did you find inside? Its only function is to display names. That's it. Names. So just in case, I ran a search on one of the names. It matches a lawyer turned politician who's been getting a lot of attention lately for proposing a bill to raise taxes on sovereigns. And tomorrow, this politician's holding a large support rally at a park in the Ark. The jobs we've been getting lately involved people from the legal world. That ties into this. Oh, it's starting to come together. Sounds like we gotta make it to that rally. This time we'll find a real lead. Let me get my chair. Let me get my chair. I've been sitting on the ball too long. I'm like confused because if they're training assassins, like why do they need who's hiring the Nikes to protect the people that are being assassinated? How do they know they're going to be assassinated? That's my question. The next day. Justice for us. Tax the sovereign. Protect the lives of the people. Whoa, that's a huge crowd. There are a lot more people than I expected. Ugh. Make way, will ya? This is an official rally. Cops and news crews are everywhere. Why choose this of all places for an assassination attempt? Yeah, the risk seems way too high. What purpose? Assassination purpose weird. She has a point. If assassination were the goal, it'd make more sense to do it somewhere quiet. This place is packed with thousands of supporters. They aren't hiring the cafe to protect them, they're hiring them to watch them, but they keep finding them dead. Yeah, so like, but yeah, why are they hiring them is the question. I mean, like, to watch them, obviously, but like, they always are ending up dead before they get there to watch them. That's suspicious. This place is packed with thousands of supporters. Shooting someone here wouldn't be an assassination, it'd be suicide. Sniper spotted. With that, Freema suddenly bolts off. What? Wait for me. I'll come too. Think we should go too, partner? No, let's hold this position just in case. Civilian safety comes first. I figured you'd say that. Okay, we'll let those three handle that side then. We'll do our part over here. There might be someone else lurking nearby. Freema, Chisato, and Takina head for the rooftop of the building they're in, guided by Kurumi's drone. The door's locked. Danger. Move aside. Oh. Wow. She just smashed that door open with her bare hands. Let's head out to the roof. Probably out of concern because people in their jobs keep dying. Are the people who are dying hiring Cafe Sweetie to protect them? Or is someone hiring Cafe Sweetie to watch the person and then they end up dying? I love Freema. She's good. She's the best girl. Give me 1 second. I needed a snack. Alright. They've said already they're just hired to watch them, not protect them. That's why they aren't failing when they find dead bodies and you're overthinking it. Okay. I'm overthinking it, I guess. Standing on the rooftop was a familiar face. Rain. I take it that's Jane's twin brother? Yeah. Rain, what are you doing up here? What's it to you? It's dangerous being out on the roof of such a tall building. I was just watching people at the rally. I like people watching. Then what's with that gun next to you? What were you gonna do? That? It was already there when I got here. It's probably just a decoration, right? He's not making this easy. He was trained not to talk. How do we get him to open up? Rima watches them silently from behind. But our schedules never match. It's always sad. Schedules? School. Our school schedules. I see. I'm sorry, I think I need to go home for today. Wait, you're leaving already? We just got back. My homework. I forgot to do my homework. Homework, huh? Yeah, I can't be skipping out on homework. Poor kids don't even get to go to school. Rain, you do homework now? What? Rain, right now. Homework? How did you... Shooting people. Homework? Homework. Who assigned? School. Teacher. How much do you know? Jane didn't tell you everything, did she? Teacher's name. Jennifer? Ugh. Don't say her name. I got in serious trouble last time because you guys didn't let me finish my homework. Jane got punished too, all because I failed. And now you're here to get in my way again? You ruined everything. Everything. Are you going to take responsibility if I don't get adopted? Oh, so in other words, that place is a school that teaches you how to shoot, and the teachers assign you to kill people as homework. You don't know anything. Stop acting like you do. Rain pulls a handgun from his coat and takes aim. However, Chisato is faster. She draws her gun and shoots Rain's weapon right out of his hand. Please, just leave us alone. Rain shoves Chisato aside and bolts off the rooftop. Chisato! Don't worry, it's all good. Did you get that, Kurumi? How's the footage? Perfect. The audio quality's great too. Nice! Also, Freema, you were amazing. Great job baiting him. Thanks. We can chat about how it went later. For now, we need to check if there are other children and make sure the civilians are safe. Good call. Let's head back. In the end, we didn't see anyone but rain, and the rally luckily ended without a hitch. Something's not sitting right with me, though. Why choose such a crowded venue for an assassination attempt? Was it even really an assassination attempt to begin with? It's possible the center was trying to get rid of Rain. That's not important. Now we have proof. I should just keep reading the way that she says it, but yeah, there's no reason to delay anymore. We have evidence that Jennifer's the culprit. She hired you beforehand, right, pal? Yeah, something felt off back then, too. After we finished the job she gave us, I should have dug deeper. If I had, fewer kids might have gotten hurt. Forget it. What's done is done. Yes, and right now we need to hurry. If Rain went back to the center and reported what happened, they might try to flee. We should head there now so they don't have that chance. Yeah, let's go. Late at night with the rally behind us, we move carefully towards the Arc Child Protection Center. As the night deepens, we arrive at the Arc Child Protection Center. Are they already gone? It's way too quiet. Let's take a look around. I want to go save Jane. Do you know where she is? Under the warehouse behind the building. She was locked up there last time. I think we should check there first, just in case. I'll go with you. It's dangerous to go by yourself. We don't know what's down there. That's true. It's probably better if we split into groups rather than moving as a pack. You two go on ahead. Okay, we'll be back. Is this the place? Is this really where Jane and Rain were kept? The door is open and they're not here. This should be the place. Jane, Rain. Anyone here? Chisato's voice echoes emptily? Okay, throughout the prison. I've got a bad feeling about this. Should we head back for now? Emptily. I think it would be best. Suddenly, they hear the sound of steps. I think someone's outside. As the two come up the stairs and step out of the warehouse, someone is there waiting for them. Jennifer. Hi there. I didn't expect visitors at such a late hour. Clearly that isn't the main entrance. May I ask what you were doing there? All the lights were out, and it's so dark, so we must have taken a wrong turn. I see. Would you mind coming with me for a moment? As Jennifer turns, flashlight in hand, the scene hidden behind her finally comes into view. Dozens of children are aiming guns straight at them. And here I thought you were just helping a couple lost visitors. I didn't realize it was a threat. Well, that depends on whether your lost visitors are criminals who are trespassing. I suppose we'll find out soon enough, won't we? I don't know. I don't think the police are like really involved here. I think kids pointing gun at me is not very safe. Takina and Chisato are taking a while. Everyone... Oh, 1 second. Jennifer took Chisato and Takina. What? Maybe they let their guard down. They were taken into Jennifer's office. Armed kids are stationed all around. Screw it, let's storm the place. What if this puts them in danger? They're already in danger. No, Jennifer wouldn't do anything to them just yet. She'll probably use them as hostages. Hostages? That makes sense. She knows partners connected to this, so she can't be reckless. Phew. Okay, then how should we go about rescuing the two of them? I'll go alone to meet Jennifer. What? That's even more dangerous. If Jennifer has any sense, she won't harm me. Taking the two of them hostage might have been to draw me out. You sure? Also, Commander. Yes. I answered quite a few of your questions today, so next time I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sound good? Ooh. Yeah, I think there are some things she wants to hear from me. So what, we just sit here and wait? No. You three gather as much evidence as you about what's been going on here as you can. Wasn't Rain's testimony already enough? The more evidence we have, the better. We might need it. Understood. But must save them. Chisato Takina. I promise we will. I promise we will. I know we will. On the way up to Jennifer's office, I can feel countless eyes on me, but I don't see anyone. They must all be hiding. I stop in front of a door, take a short breath, and knock carefully. Please come in. Ooh, the fancy office again. The first thing I see when I step inside are Chisato and Takina in restraints. You made it. We've been waiting. Give me a moment. I'll make some coffee. I don't need coffee, really. Like, we can just have this conversation. Jennifer calmly begins brewing coffee. Why are you doing this? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. Do you mean taking in abandoned children, feeding them, and raising them? Well, I absolutely adore children. There's nothing more endearing than when they look at me with those bright, shiny eyes. The hands. Jennifer approaches me and sets down a mug filled with coffee. You know that's not what I'm really asking. Oh? Is that so? Then, is this the sort of answer you were hoping for? I do what I do because there are so many children who need me. They need you? Yes. In this suffocatingly small arc, just look at how many children are left without any protection at all. Children like that come to me, because even if they're abandoned by everyone else, they still have to survive. All I did was provide children who have nowhere to go with a way to be useful. That's fucked up. One by one, people started seeking us out once they realized the value of these children. And that was the finishing touch on this little community, where the children and I belong. Though to be honest, with the most recent client, this most recent client was unusually troublesome. There are so many people who say they're too poor to take, can I speak? There are so many people who say they're too poor to pay taxes, yet they're willing to spend money at a place like this. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. Do you actually think everything you're doing can be forgiven? No, I wouldn't imagine so. But you know what? The whole reason I was able to establish myself here was thanks to you, Commander. What are you talking about? Our center had used to have a number of issues. We were making money off of the children, but we weren't particularly good at it. The children would either die or they had to reach a certain age before they could bring in any money. Back then, I was actually raising the children with my own money. Ridiculous, right? I'm not a philanthropist. Okay. Some of them would even get scared and run away. From a business standpoint, it was a complete loss. And that's when I reached out to you, Commander. Meaning? You thought I was suspicious even then, didn't you? Because you were. That's right, I was suspicious. People who do this kind of work tend to get used to their circumstances. They stop feeling any sense of danger. Once that happens, they lose the ability to distinguish between what looks suspicious and what's perfectly normal. But thanks to you, Commander, I realized something. The thought hit me, oh, this won't do. At this rate, I'm going to get caught. I wasn't about to get dragged off to the rehabilitation center. I hadn't even made that much money yet. So I took care of everything that might look suspicious from the outside, and I started raising the children properly. As assassins, of course. Alright, very proper. People are interesting. If someone steals a piece of candy, they'd think it was a child. And if someone kills someone, they think it was an adult. See, when a crime is committed, people usually look at whoever is most likely to have motive. I took advantage of that. And I have you to thank for all of this, Commander. Don't be ridiculous. Why is it ridiculous? Everything needs a catalyst, after all. Children who were once abused and considered worthless now have a home in this center where they can laugh and play. Thank you for being our catalyst. This is going nowhere. She's just trying to rattle me. I need to ignore it. So what's your point? Commander, I think you and I are a good match. So I'd like to make you an offer. Be my business partner. Your business partner? Yes. I doubt being a commander pays all that well. Seeing how you risk your life for a living, I'm sure your expenses add up. I'll give you 30% each month. Based on last month, that would be about this much. Jennifer shows me a calculator with a number on it that's far larger than I expected. It's a lot, isn't it? In a society where money brings with it power, this amount is more than enough to change your life. The children get to live in a warm home, and we continue to make a lot of money. You want me to take the money and keep my mouth shut? Well, I suppose you could think of it that way. I don't mind. What matters is this. I'm offering you a huge share of the life I've built. Sorry, but I'm not the type to be swayed by money. Oh, is that so? Then you leave me no other choice. Come in, children. The door I came through earlier is open. Jane and Rain stepped inside. It's time to see for yourself how well I've educated these children. Why are you using them against me? I don't like that. I don't think we can just poke around blindly. Where should we look? Kurumi, did you find anything? You know, any shady locations or hidden rooms? Actually, there's something that's been bugging me for a little while. Follow me. Alright, let's check it out. The members of Cafe Sweetie follow Kurumi's drone. It just looks like a normal bedroom. There's power running to this bed. I think it's hooked up to something. The bed is powered? What, like one of those heated beds for when it's cold? Where power connected? This here, third drawer. Locked. It uses a physical key too, which means I can't hack it. Just break it. Oh. You did that last time too. You seem to like brute forcing things. It's straightforward. I like it. Inside drawer. Button. Yeah, that's what the bed's connected to. Go ahead and press it. What the? Hey, the bed's moving. Oh, nice. A hidden basement under the bed. They really like this kind of thing here. Interesting. Time to go underground. Whoa, this place is huge. What the fuck? Why do they have a huge... Oh no. Sugar sweeps her foot over a mark on the floor. This bloodstain hasn't even dried yet. There are a bunch of weapons over here. Looks like this was used as a training ground. This is disgusting. Even Nikkei training camps are better than this. What's this room over here? An office? Wow. An office right next to their training room? That's weird. Awfully empty for an office, don't you think? There's just a single computer. I bet you there's a lot of important stuff on it. Hi, Leg! How are you? How was your stream? What did you play? 1 second. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Not raid. I'm so smart. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Anyway. How are you? What are you playing? We are doing the Nikkei Lycoris Recoil event. This is the second part, so we're just finishing the whole thing. My throat is giving up on me. Yeah, of course. Wow. Okay. God. How have you been? I'm good. How have you been? How is it going? I bet you there's a lot of important stuff on it. Kurumi? Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Hook the drone up to the computer. Okay. Give me a sec. I bet it's all the assassin stuff. I'm in. As always, you work fast. I'm gonna need every file from this computer. It's all important evidence. Why? What's on it? Do you see the list on the monitor? Yeah. Name, gender, age, photo, notes. Looks like a profile list for each of the kids staying at this center. Oh, that's right. Now open the file next to it. The file marked with the X, right? Let's see. This is... No, is it all the dead people? All the dead kids? I'm alright. That's good. I'm happy to see you. Is it the dead kids or is it the... Oh god, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. What is this? There are addresses written here. It's an adoption list. So they've been pretending to be a legit adoption center? No. They actually did place kids with families. Those addresses are real and the kids look like they're doing well. Okay. For an organization that cares for, protects, and helps families adopt children, it looks like they did their job properly. So that's how she avoided getting caught. That means that even in a place like this, there were kids who managed to find families. This is pissing me off. What are those letters written on the side? E, D, F? Those are grades. It seems that most of the kids who were adopted had bad scores. Wait, let me get this straight. The kids who were bad with guns got adopted, while the ones who were good shots were forced to stay here and work. Rain, Jane wanted adoption. What are the scores? Let's see. Oh, Rain got an A, Jane got an S. Good scores, no adoption. Bad scores, adoption. The system screws over the kids who worked the hardest just to get adopted. That's how they make money. There are plenty more files besides that. Lists of targets, documents about their training systems, you name it. Holy, they killed a lot of people and made a lot of money. Hold up, is this training regimen for real? There's no way kids can take this. Evidence found. That's most important. Yeah, no point in overthinking it. Let's grab everything and head out. Right? Hey, do you think Chisato and Takina are okay? They probably met up with Pal, right? I can only hope. Jane, Rain. I'm grateful you've been taking such good care of my children recently. Wait, are they like actually her children? Or just like an adopted? Why did you call them in? I'd like to show you just how well I've educated them. Children, say hello to our guests. Jane and Rain look at me and offer polite greetings. They then point their guns at Chisato and Takina. What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? I'm going to have them killed. The cafe sweetie girls may be Nikes, but these two are human. Jane won't shoot them. Oh, but she will. The children at the center are very obedient when I tell them to do something. Ugh. I've just become your business partner. Oh, I just have to become your business partner, right? Oh my, did you change your mind? Unfortunately, your rejection of my initial offer marked the end of our trust. What? Who's to say you wouldn't sign the contract and then run away? I presented you with a way we could coexist. You were the one who turned it down. Now then. Jane, Rain, pull the trick. Ugh, I've heard way more than enough. She's so funny. Chisato and Takina's handcuffs drop to the floor. They both stand up. Huh? How did you do that? Getting out of handcuffs is nothing to a Lycoris. Chisato picks up a sharp pair of tweezers. You used a pair of tweezers? You two were trained somewhere too. Gotta go nap for work in the morning. Have a good nap. Thank you for the raid again. And thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Thank you. Thank you. No wonder you're not the least bit scared. Where'd you put our bags? I left them somewhere else. They were rather heavy, almost as though they had weapons in them. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Bring it on. What? How amusing. Everyone come in. Kids with guns begin flooding into Jennifer's room. These people are bad. They're trying to attack me. I'm really scared. You'll protect me, won't you? Yes, Miss Jennifer. The assignment will count heavily towards your grade. It goes without saying that whoever does the best here will have a higher chance of being adopted. Yes, Miss Jennifer. Jane? Rain? Let's go. Oh, wait, what'd she say? I'm too scared to stay here. Okay. Okay. Jennifer strolls out of the room with Jane and Rain, while the other kids move slowly, keeping Chisato and Takina at bay. Oh wow, we're pretty outnumbered here. We'll have to find an opening and break through. The two stand back to back. Takina, we can't hurt the kids. I know. Let's go. Chisato and Takina close in on the children in an instant. You can't shoot if we're right here. I like the gunshot and her dodging it. She just kicked the fucking kid. In tight spaces, a gun just gets in the way. Ah. With precise movements, they knock out the children one by one. You are only trained for assassinations, huh? That's why you're freezing up in a situation like this. We have to buy time for Miss Jennifer to get away. Start shooting. It doesn't matter if the kids behind them get hit. Evil! Evil children! They're actually shooting? That complicates things. Suddenly. Oh yeah, it was just as good as I fucking expected it to be. Look at her smile. What the? There were already tons of kids down at the entrance. But up here it's like a freaking rush hour train. Let's clear them out. Fast. That kid is probably liquefied internally. Oh my god, just think about... Because they're Nikes, how strong they are. That kid's dead. That kid's fucking dead. Yeah. You guys made it. Yep. Woohoo! Let's hurry and wrap this up. The tide turned quickly once Cafe Sweetie joined the fight. With just light chops to the back of the neck, the kids were safely knocked out. Before long, none of them were left standing. Phew! These kids are relentless. You'd think they would have surrendered when half of them were down, but they all fought until the very last one went down. That's some light chop sugar. By the way, where's Jennifer? She ran off with Jane and Rain. We need to chase after them. The problem is we'll need to figure out where they went. Oh wow, you don't say. Oh, Karumi. I attached a mini drone to Jennifer. Follow me. Okay. Before that, take these. Oh, you found them. Our bags. Thank you. Where were they? We picked them up on our way here. I see. Wait. Is there a problem? Huh? No, it's nothing. If my guess is right, we should be fine. Let's go. Okay. I know it's like actually a thing that people know that Nikke uses AI. This is like such an AI face that it's like, oh my god. Like put some freckles on him or something. And the hair, the way that the hair falls. That's like 90% of Pinterest right there. Alright, this should be far enough. I'm going to go through the underground waterway and hide. Thank you for escorting me this far. It was nothing. When can we see you again? Honestly, I doubt we'll ever meet again. What? Why? But you said you'd make sure Jane and I got adopted together. You're right. I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. You should forget about me and find new lives for yourselves. I know I often asked a lot of you. Thank you for always trusting me. Miss Jennifer, I believe you'll come back. I believe you'll get me and Jane adopted into a good home. Miss Jennifer, before you go, can I ask you a question? Yes, but we've got no time. Make it quick. Did you ever think of us as your family? What? That's such a silly question. You've always been my one and only family. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think she's swindling them. Well, I'll be going now. I wish you the best in life. I'll wait for you, I promise. No, I wish that she doesn't get there. Just as Jennifer opens the underground waterway and is about to slip inside, the three of them hear the roar of a motorcycle approaching. Someone's coming. Here? That isn't possible. I want to see it. I better see a picture of Sugar on her motorcycle. From the shadows of the dark alley emerge. Okay, well, I guess it's a picture. Sugar riding the motorcycle, with Milk and Freema sitting in the back, and three figures standing precariously on top of the motorcycle? Hurry up and get off. Oh god. Black Typhoon can't take this weight. We're over capacity. Alright, just chill out. Haha, that was amazing. Oh, it looks like we showed up right on time. You're really persistent, aren't you? Jane, Rain, kill them. At Jennifer's signal... What does that sound? Jane and Rain open fire. You won't hit me. I can see it all coming. Then we'll just shoot her. Jane and Rain begin firing at Takina. Takina quickly takes cover, then starts to weave her way around. I knew it, she's just a normal human. Takina sprints while dodging the gunfire. And before they can even react, she's standing behind Jennifer with her gun aimed and ready. A gun isn't something you just fire at random. You should have watched where I was running and determined where I was headed. Didn't your teacher teach you that? Ugh. So what are you gonna do now? Let me go. No! If I'm caught, Jane and Rain will be devastated. Don't worry, I can explain everything to them. Alright, then let's do it this way. Jane, Rain, point your guns at each other's heads. What the fuck? Without hesitation, Jane and Rain raise their guns and aim at each other. If you don't let me go, I'll make them shoot each other. Jane won't shoot. Then Jane will die at her brother's hand, and Rain will become someone who killed his own sister. In any case, if you don't let me go, at least one innocent life will be taken. People like you care about that kind of thing, don't you? Honestly, at this point, just shoot her. Make her stop talking. Shut her up. Just shoot her. We have to protect Jane and Rain. After all this, are we going to have to let her go free when she's right here in front of us? Well, if that's the case, can't I just do this? Do what? Who did she shoot? What? She just... Jane had shot... What? Rain. Rain collapses to the floor. Ha! Now you can't run away, can you? You're insane. You shot your brother. Want to know a secret, Miss Jennifer? We actually knew. The kids with the bad scores were the ones getting adopted. Honestly, it was obvious. We knew better than anyone what each kid of the kids was capable of. Still, I was okay with never getting adopted, because I thought we were already a family. I knew how dangerous it was. Dangerous and wrong it was to hurt others. I just thought that maybe it wasn't so bad if it meant we got to stay together. But it looks like you didn't feel the same way. I guess I was wrong. You lied until the very end just so you could run away. You're the worst. Oh, Jane raises her gun and aims it at Jennifer. Please don't kill her. I almost forgot I'd raised an attack dog. And quite well if I do say so myself. Did you never think you'd get bitten? Shooting a stranger and shooting someone who felt like family are very different. Are you really going to throw away what little humanity you have left like this? There's no need or reason to spill any more blood here. I start to move in order to stop Jane from killing, but immediately Chisato stretches out her arms and stops me. Chisato? She's okay. What? Jane will be okay. Let's just watch. Okay. Are you really going to kill me? What are you doing, Jane? I'm your one and only family. You watched over me all this time. And yet you don't know a single thing about me. This right here, this is who I am. Thank you for raising me when I wasn't even your family. Ugh. Don't do it. Don't shoot. I don't want to die. Don't shoot. Jane pulls the trigger. She shot her. Jennifer falls to the ground. Chisato, what's going on? That gun. Oh, it's hers. Yeah, when I got my bag back, my gun wasn't in there. What? You came without even looking for it? I kind of had a feeling Jane was holding on to it. But how did you... Jane walks slowly towards Chisato and hands her the gun. Oh yeah, because I mean, I was like, there's no way she'd just kill her brother. Like, her brother, who was like the only person that she wanted to be with forever? Yeah, no way. She is best girl. I love Jane. I'm sorry I took it without asking. Normally I never let anyone use my gun, but I'll make an exception just this once. Okay. There's something I realized when I saw the gun you used on Rain. The way you use a gun and not kill someone is easier than I thought. What mattered most was my choice. That's why I had to borrow your gun. Thank you for teaching me how to save people and for lending me a gun that doesn't kill. Jane expresses her deep gratitude. So the gun Jane fired was Chisato's, which means those two people are just knocked out. No one's dead. Bingo! Never do that again. I'm sorry. Just let it slide this one time, okay? Think of the children. What am I supposed to do with you? Empty-handed, Jane walks over to Rain on the ground. Rain, just remember this. I didn't kill you because I chose not to. I chose to save you. I know why you were trying so hard, because that's all you were ever taught. We never learned how to help or save anyone. If you want to stay trapped here, then you do that. I'm going to leave. Just because now I know not to kill. I'm going to live an ordinary life. I'm guessing you won't be able to come to the cafe for a while. We'll be waiting. Drop by anytime. Okay. Jane looks at us and, just like as she always has, she gives us a bright smile. Nobody's dead except that one kid sugar imploded. That kid's dead. Ugh, I'm beat. Hey pal, how'd it go? Everything good? Yeah. I turned the center and the kids over to Deputy Chief Anderson. Then I spent all night submitting evidence and writing reports I just now managed to get out. That sounds rough. Here, have yourself a warm cup of coffee. Ooh, thanks. And here's a parfait with extra hot chocolate. Oh no. Huh? This is a parfait? Yes, it's a dessert I came up with some time ago. It was quite popular. Right, of course. Thanks for this. I'll, dig in. I'm pooped. What happened? I thought the cafe would only be closed for a day, so I came back the next morning. And no one was here. I thought everyone just went off to the market or something, so I went ahead and opened or something. Customers kept pouring in, but no one else came to help. I ended up working till close all by myself for several days. Girl, at that point, it's your fault. I said I was sorry. We were trying to do something good and it just took longer than we thought. Next time, make sure you tell me first. Okay, okay. By the way, I'm glad things worked out and all, but when do we get to go back? Oh, about that. We found the gatekeeper. We just need to head to its location sometime soon. Ooh. Once we defeat the gatekeeper, we'll be able to return home, correct? Right. What, you sad now that it's time to leave? Yeah, of course. I really wish you all could come visit our world sometime. That'd be nice. We won't be leaving right this minute. We still need to assess the situation and there's a lot to prepare. It'll take some time. Oh yeah? Then I guess we'll just have to keep business running till then. Since today might be our last day, let's stay up all night playing board games. Well, if you insist, then I guess I'll join you. Hold on. We opened in exactly 1 minute. We don't have time to be chatting like this. What? Already? Wait, you can't hear the music? No, the music's playing. It's probably just too quiet. How in the heck did that happen? Did you wipe down the tables? Not yet. Karumi, give me a hand. I can't. I'm busy. I think we're short on ingredients. I'll take Black Typhoon and go buy some. Yeah, there's no way for me to change it now at this point. You guys, you have to tell me in the beginning. In the beginning. I did probably turn it low again off stream. Like, in my ears, it's actually really loud, so I didn't realize. Multitasking. I'll take Black Typhoon and go buy some. Let me hop on with you. Can you hear, like, the typing sound? Because that's pretty loud. I know exactly what we're missing. Okay. The line's already insanely long. You'd think we'd been gone for months. Hurry, everyone get in place.
Yes.
Okay. Prima flips the sign on the door from closed to open. Our cafe open. Please come in. Yeah, it's on. It's very low. Literally, like, this is probably, like, the max I can have it when I'm, like, by myself, that it does not drive me insane. But yeah. Cute! I like that. I like that they have the same cafe. They even changed the background in the actual, like, event story to look like the actual, like, Lycoris cafe, like this.
Is this not the path?
Like this. And super, super cute that they included playing video games and stuff. Because that's a thing that they would do in the anime. I kind of wish you could see, I mean, I know why you can't. But, like, if you had this wall up, and then you can see the entrance, and I wish it looked like the one. But this is the Ark, so it's not going to look like that. But it's so cute. What's back here? What's in that door? I also saw, I mean, I can't see it now. Weird. Someone showed on Twitter that, like, Milk and Sugar were playing the game. And then you can turn off. You can turn it off. I can't do it now, I guess. Wait.
Is this not?
What is this? Oh, it's a minigame. You can turn off the screen, and then it will piss off Milk, and she makes Sugar go turn the TV on again. Oh, that's cute. And then they also have Kurumi's room in here. No sneaking onto my bed. Okay.
Is this not the path?
That's cute. I love her. That's her bed. Do you think that, like, her back is permanently curved? Her spine? I would believe it. They literally have the actual dessert from the show. She's gonna have back problems one way or another. She couldn't get, like, an ergonomic chair. Come on, girl. I'm gonna try that minigame level one more time. One more time. God. One more time. I wish it was spacebar. Oh. Ah! No! No! I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Oh, it got really dicey. It got really dicey. In the end there. I was scared. She gonna have back oh, I already read that. Why am I reading it again? Okay. What is this? Oh, you can increase your life? Wow, I did that on base life. Nice. Nice. Ugh. How did I get 3 stars? I don't want to do that one again. Fuck that one. That one's bullshit. I can't believe I passed that one. That shit pissed me off. Hold on. I can't believe I have the same score as him. I'm gonna get his ass. Wait, is Bullet in chat? No, he's not. He's offline. Also, ahoy, hi, how are you? That's just normal scores? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you can't get higher in normal, can you? Can you see? Can you see hard scores? Damn. This is literally the highest you can get. No, it's not. Because how? Oh. They probably are using modifiers, I'd guess. What the fuck? Halani, I swear to God. Actual menace to society. 73,000! 130! What the fuck are you doing over there? How the hell? What the helly? Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Anyway. I don't know why it's not counting some hard scores and not for others. Maybe if they haven't completed it, it doesn't count. Maybe. But it's not counting mine and I completed it. I don't know. What do I have? Oh, let's do a normal poll. Woohoo! Wahoo! And then I'll be done. Oh, I can feel like my voice is gonna fry. Oh, great, nothing. I love that for me. Love that. Amazing time. Okay. Let me... Sorry, I'm sorry. It's gonna get really bad. You don't get to be mad? Not at all? That's not very nice. I'm doing my best here. Okay. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Alright. I don't know many people online right now. Who is playing this game? I'm trying to find people who are like newish to the game. Here, this person is doing chapter chapter what? Chapter 43. I have to wait for this ad. And then we can raid. And then I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably Arc Nights because I haven't quite finished the story on there yet. And then we can finish the story and figure everything out. I can't stream for like a super long amount of time, so that's fine. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys in the morning. In the morning. Good night. Bye.